What is up, everybody? Welcome back after a brief 1 week hiatus to the Unrelated Sports Podcast. I am the one and only Andy McConnell, and with me, as always, is my co-host, the one and only big sexy Mr. Cody Allstat. Cody, how are we?
I'm doing good, easy Mac. What'd you do over the little break we had?
Let's see, what did I do? I watched cars go in circles.
Yep.
Mother Nature tried to interrupt that multiple times. That was fun.
I did.
Did I play golf? No, I did not play golf because Mother Nature did not let me play golf.
You said you were going to go this weekend, but
yeah,
it was pouring on Sunday.
It was, and then Ray texted me at 5:00 if I still wanted to golf because I don't know if it had stopped at that point, if it was still kind of lightly going, but it was like, nah, it's 5:00 and then NASCAR race is just about to start, so that was good.
See, where we went to a birthday party in Waterloo, and that started at 2:00. And I think we went there a little early, and it poured on us the whole way until we pulled up into Waterloo, and then it was beautiful the rest of the day.
Nice.
So we lucked out.
No, that's always good, especially for birthday parties and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, did you have a good time at the party?
Yeah, always a good time. It's two of my nieces and my niece. I don't know what should be my great niece. Two of my nieces and one of my other niece's daughters also had their party all together.
Okay, nice.
So 3-1.
Okay, that's good. Sometimes that is good to knock them all out. Because how old are all of them?
One turned 10, one 9, and the other one, I believe, 6.
Okay, so yeah, still about good ages to kind of all lump them together and everything. Then,
yeah, the two are the 10 and 9-year-old are Irish twins.
Okay.
So, you know what that means?
They were born within a year of each other? That
yep.
What it is? Yep. Okay.
Congratulations.
I remembered. Because I'm being honest when you told me that, last week or whatever it was, I had no clue what it meant. I thought maybe you actually meant that they were from Ireland.
No, they are from somewhere else. I don't know.
Okay, so not Ireland. Okay.
No, but they are my nieces, and they were adopted by my brother.
Oh, sweet. So, I guess, what else did you do during our little hiatus?
Had a busy work week and hung out with some friends and family a little bit, and that's about it. Nothing too exciting. And I celebrated the end of school year, and
so kids happy to be on summer break then?
Yes, and I forgot how busy the summer gets. Today was a day of just running. Every which way. We had softball practices and swim lessons and doctor's appointment. It was a busy day.
Yeah, where you get to try to cram everything in about a span of like 24, 48 hours.
Yep. So
nice.
Got through it.
Hey, you're super dad, so I believe you can do anything.
I'm gonna give all the credit to my wife, partially because she just walked in the room, partially because she is way better at that stuff than I am.
That'll way to get brownie points, Cody.
Organized. I'm not.
Yeah, you're partially organized. I've seen you.
I can be, but
okay. Nice. So, Cody, let's start off. So, you see the shirt that I'm wearing?
Yeah.
So,
Brickyard 400.
Yeah, any of our YouTube I guess viewers can see it. So, reason I'm wearing this shirt is 10 years ago. Yeah, it would have been 10 years ago. I went to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway to watch the Brickyard 400. And Kyle Busch put on an absolute beatdown. I don't think he got past once under green for the lead. Like, the only time he did lead is during cycles of pit stops and stuff.
That's insane.
That car was on a rail. Well, so I'm not just wearing this just because I was there, but also, unfortunately, when we were gone, Kyle Busch tragically passed away, and very unexpectedly, due to severe pneumonia that turned into sepsis, I believe. Still really weird.
Very weird circumstances.
Yeah. So, and that just kind of put a whole kind of damper on the whole greatest weekend in racing last week or 2 weeks ago with the Indy 500, Coke 600. But then when the races started, it was kind of nice because it was a nice distraction from everything.
Did he ever do the
double?
Both? Yeah.
He wanted to. He had it actually all lined up I don't know. Like M&M's was going to sponsor both cars, the Cup car when he drove the 18 for Joe Gibbs, and I don't know who he was going to actually run the 500 with, but he had it all lined up, and Joe Gibbs said no.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and then unfortunately he never got the chance to ever attempt it at all, because I think he really still wanted to try it in the next couple of years. But yeah, it was just very tragic. And then I still can't believe that his wife, kids, mom, dad, and brother actually came to the track on Sunday.
That's awesome.
It was really awesome. Cool. It was
heartbreaking
too, especially when you saw his brother lay down 8 roses or 8 flowers on the little 8 that they painted in the infield. And his brother Kurt put them down pre-race, and they were still there after the race. Like, that's nobody touched them or anything. I did see too, or I was reading too, it is kind of sad that both brothers actually never got to end their career on their own terms, because Kyle obviously tragically passed away. And then his brother Kurt had his racing career cut short after a concussion at Pocono, or after a crash at Pocono.
Oh, yeah, it does suck.
Yeah. So, yeah, just really, really, really sad, but it has been cool. Every winner since that happened a couple Thursdays ago has done Kyle's traditional bow after the race. Like Kyle, because Kyle was from Las Vegas, so he used to kind of be a little bit of a showman too.
Yeah, definitely.
And yeah, definitely one of the more polarizing figures that was in the NASCAR garage. So
yeah, I mean everybody had heard of him. Like,
well, I mean, shoot, that's why it was on the CBS morning show. It was on Good Morning America. It was on everything after he passed. So yeah, just sad. Our thoughts are with the Busch family,
for sure.
Also, I guess
I did see that put his son. They said they're saving that number for
the number son. 8. Yeah, from because his son Brexton is only 11, but he's an up and coming racer. Kid has a lot of talent.
Yeah.
But also a lot of that was because of who he was being coached by, so that did help a lot.
100%. But he'll have people in his corner for the rest of his life. So
yeah. But yeah, other than that, the racing's been fair, I guess. The Indy 500 did have the closest finish like ever.
Yeah.
In that race's history, where Felix Rosenquist beat David Malukas by, I think it was like maybe 2/100ths of a second or something like that.
That's insane.
Yeah, like basically blink of an eye, and that's how the race was won.
After a 500-mile race to come down to that little.
Oh, I know. Yeah, absolutely insane. So yeah, that's about it in the racing world. F1 there's not a lot with that at all, because it's F1.
No, it's been pretty. I tried to watch a race a couple weeks ago, and it's not like it's gone downhill from like the last couple seasons.
Oh yeah, tremendously. Yeah, with all the new regulations,
like, EV stuff, and they don't even sound right.
No, not at all. Oh, sorry. Wait, that's
yeah.
Okay. Let's see. So that was sad, and then I mean, unfortunately, one of our buddies lost his sister as well during this past week.
Yeah, that was very tragic. Hard to go through that wake, and I went to the wake and not the funeral. I don't know.
Yeah, same here. That's all I went to too. But yeah, we're thinking of Christian and all of his family.
Yeah, they're great people.
And that's it's a thing with looking at Darian's little girls, and then like all of Kyle and like Kyle's 2 kids. It's just you see those, and it's like, dang, that's where your heartstrings just
100%. Like I got through Darian's wake really easy until he got to where her daughters had like drawn pictures or stuff, and that just broke me down.
Yeah, that's where you kind of get like the big lump in your throat. I mean, and this coming from somebody from me who doesn't even have kids,
right?
But And I can only imagine somebody like
But
you.
you're also empathetic. Like, it's not like, yeah.
Yeah. Just a
It,
really sad ordeal.
and China's a great guy, and his Addie too. I mean, well, shoot, she's probably the only one. I don't know if she ever worked there, but all of her siblings have worked at the store with us.
That is true.
Ben wasn't there a long time, but
he was there.
Yep, and their dad too.
Yep. And unfortunately, we're still stuck with Christian. So
yeah,
that comes with love. That all comes with love.
100%. But moving on. I lost you. Did you?
No, I accidentally hit the mute button.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Cody, can I get a little petty here?
Yeah, 100%.
I hate the Vegas Golden Knights.
Are they dominant right now?
They're up 4-3 right now in Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final. They have been in existence 9 seasons, and this is their 3rd trip to the Cup Final.
Did they win 1?
Yes. Okay. They lost the first one in their first season to Washington.
What an insane run to go your first year of existence.
Yeah.
That's insanity.
I know. And now they're just a bunch of entitled losers. I do not like them.
I wouldn't say losers when they're in the Stanley Cup Finals right now.
Good. Carolina just tied the game.
Okay, perfect.
Let's go.
Dude, hockey just, it all happens in a blink.
Well, this happened right off of a face-off. Like, it was just loose puck and then boom, bang, bang, boom. Tie game now. Yeah, I saw, like, I was reading a stat where if something on the line of, like, the Washington Capitals, who I just mentioned, they had won, like, 43 games, didn't make the playoffs. And there was a list of, like, 7 more teams. And then you get down to the Vegas Golden Knights, who won 38 games, and now they're in the Stanley Cup Final.
They're in the Stanley Cup Finals. That's insane.
Yeah.
It's also insane. The hockey, NHL has the best playoffs.
Yep.
The worst playoff format.
Yep.
It is such a joke.
Yeah, for those who don't know, they don't seed the conferences 1 through 8, like best record against worst record to start off.
Nope.
No, they go by basically it's a divisional format. It's so stupid. Like, and that's how
you literally get the best teams playing each other in the first round.
Yeah, or the first 2 rounds in the case of Dallas, Colorado, and Minnesota. Like,
yeah.
And then you have somebody like Vegas, who I believe was like the 6th or the 7th seed overall, and now they're playing for Lord Stanley's Cup. Man, I hate that franchise.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, when the Giants made runs as the 7th seed to make the Super Bowl, like, that was awesome in my idea, in my book. Maybe not so much in yours.
No, because the Packers actually were the first ever. They were the second ever 6th seed to do it, because Pittsburgh was the first. But
has the 7th seed done it yet?
No, the 7th seed has only won a playoff game twice.
Okay.
And it's the same team that's done it. Should have been the same team that's done it 3 times. Had we not blown an 18-point lead. Thanks, Cody. Thanks for making me mad already. We are only 13 minutes into this podcast, so thank you.
No problem. That's what I'm here for.
But at least with those teams, they had to go through the hardest path possible to get to the Super Bowl.
Right. Like, the best teams didn't beat up on each other and then limp into the game. Yeah. And in hockey, they're literally limping the whole time.
Yep. Because, then we're figuring out that, this guy only played with like a torn ACL or 2 broken legs or something, like after the playoffs.
Missing his head, whatever.
Yeah. I mean, just little stuff,
But, yeah.
Hockey playoffs are awesome. NBA playoffs, not so much, but we've had some interesting stuff.
Yeah, that's going to bring us to our Decora Pest Control Pest of the Week. Our Pest of the Week is brought to you by Decora Pest Control, who offers monthly and quarterly services for residential and commercial pest control, including earwigs, cockroaches, ants, bed bugs, bees, fleas, box elder bugs, mice, and rats. He also does termite inspections. Give Cass a call at 563-419-3251. Let them know that the boys at the Unrelated Sports Podcast sent you.
Hey, that's us.
That is us.
So, Cody, for the first time since 1999, since 27 years, the New York Knicks, yes, those New York Knicks, are going to the NBA Finals. So I have one brother that is very happy about that.
In Joey Tribbiani's words, yeah, the Knicks rule.
Yes. Oh my gosh, Madison Square Garden's going to be hopping next Monday. Like, that place is going to be loud. But so the Knicks just got done sweeping the Cleveland Cavaliers in 4 games. In 3 of the 4 games were not close. The first game, they had to come back from 22 points down. And basically, as soon as they came back and won that game, the series was over. Like, it was done deal. So you would think, okay, basically got dominated in 4 games, or three games. The 4th one, obviously, maybe could have, would have, should have won. You think that the Cavs would be like, okay, it just wasn't our year. We'll regroup, rebuild, get ready for next year. No, Cody, it's not that. Because their head coach, Kenny Atkinson, and this was after Game 3 of the Knicks series, said, quote, analytically, we've won 2 or 3 games on the expected score. Cody, how many games did they actually win on the expected score?
0.
Yes, you would be correct.
I believe that's the more important thing. I don't think they have ever really counted like who should have won games. It's always been who did win the game.
Because again, if they were counting that, then the Packers would have been going on to the next round of the playoffs last year. Because we should have beat the freaking Bears.
You would have been playing, you would have won the Fail Mary game, but
also would have, should have won the onside kick game against Seattle in 2014.
But you didn't.
Are you happy? You're just making me mad right now.
Yeah.
You're really happy. Okay. Thanks, Cody. Thank you. But again, I know you're ticked off because you blew a 22-point lead in Game 1 and felt like you probably had the series by the balls at that point.
Yep.
Like, you really did. However, when then you get the teeth kicked out of you or knocked out of you in the next few games, like, just suck it up and just say, we just got beat.
Yep. We didn't have our best stuff here, and we'll regroup and give them hell next year.
Like, I will give credit to the Oklahoma City Thunder, or at least to a couple of their players, more so their 2-time MVP, Shai Gilgeous Alexander. I think he basically said after their Game 7 loss to the Spurs on Saturday night, that they just got beat.
Yep.
Like, again, take the high road. Just say take your loss in stride. What?
No, that's just reminded me of something else we can talk about in the NFL world.
Oh, okay. I'll try to remind you, unless you can remember. But
yeah,
okay. But yeah, again, saying that you've analytically won 2 of 3 games when you ended up winning 0, not good.
Just a terrible take.
I'm surprised he actually still has a job. I thought after that he was going to get canned. But no, the Cavs are bringing it back. They're going to run it back. That's not going to work, but they're going to run it back.
Whatever.
Yeah. So, hey, we actually talked a little NBA on the pod here.
We did. It's still stupid, though.
Yeah, it's still a very hard product to watch, I will say. But now, the Game 1 that I did watch between the Thunder and the Spurs, that was actually a very good basketball game. What Ashton told me is that Game 7 was good, too. Every game in between was not good. The basketball was not good.
Okay.
But do you have a prediction? Who gonna win?
The Knicks.
Go New York, go New York, go. Ashton will be very happy when I tell him that.
Only because Joey Tribbiani.
Not because of Ashton at all?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm going for the Knicks because of my brother.
They're not favored, right?
No. And I will say, not to brag, but I am going to brag. I did pick the Spurs to win the championship before the year started.
Nice.
So.
Would it have been bad for me to ask you who they're playing? Because I didn't really I didn't know who they were playing. Even if you did mention it, I wasn't listening.
Who, the Knicks?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it wouldn't have been bad.
Okay. Because like you said the Spurs, I'm like, oh, they're playing the Spurs. All right.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, you now know, Cody.
I pay a lot of attention to baseball,
Yeah.
basketball.
Yeah, I can tell that. Baseball, the Twins still suck. They beat the White
Yeah.
Sox again today, but they still suck.
Yeah, the Marlins won today. Who did they play? Washington?
I don't know. Washington sucks too.
Hey. Not. Who did we play?
I don't know. You're supposed to be on top of this. You are our resident Miami expert.
I am. But yeah, it was Washington Nationals.
Okay.
Who are 31-31 now.
The Nats are 500?
Yep. We are 28-34.
Nice. The Twins are below 500. I just have no idea what we are at. For a minute, we were actually holding down a playoff spot. I don't think we are anymore. But 29-33. Let's go.
I did see the Indiana Fever have lost a couple back-to-back.
They have. But what's weird is if you look at the standings, like everything seems like they're in free fall mode. They're only 2 games out of first place.
Well, it's also 8 games into the season.
Exactly. But that's my point. Is like you're so. The scary thing is though is that the Minnesota Lynx have the best record in the WNBA right now, and arguably the best or second best player in the WNBA, and Nafisa Collier is out at the moment. Like because she had to have I think some type of knee surgery. It's either knee or leg surgery. Before the year started, so she'll be back sometime later. But they're doing all of this without her.
Interesting.
That's scary.
And I do think some of these teams, like the Fever, even are a tougher out in a series than they are in an individual game.
Yep. Well, and they have a few new pieces. They're trying up a little bit of a new offensive style. Like it takes some time for
they're
stuff
trying to keep
mesh.
Caitlin healthier.
Oh, that too. The only thing I will say, I don't quite agree with Stephanie White playing 11 different players in the first quarter of a basketball game, because nobody can really get in a rhythm if that's the case. And then again, I think early season they're probably she's trying to figure out which puzzle pieces work best together and stuff. Yeah. But yeah. I think that's about it for the WNBA, though. I don't think there's anything else really big. I don't think... Got any wrestling stuff now?
Not really. There was just the under 20 and under 23 like championships, but those aren't. They're the national championships for that, where Jordan, I guess there's one thing for the Hawkeyes that's really interesting is Jordan Williams won the under 23 national championship.
Okay.
And he was a Hawkeye, and then he got kind of benched at the end of the season, and then he entered the transfer portal. But he has wrestled for the Hawkeye under the Hawkeye club's name for the last 2 or 3 tournaments still. So I don't know. Like he said, he's still planning on transferring, but there's also looking like he might not be. I don't know.
Okay.
He's wrestled really well since the regular season ended. So it'll be interesting. I'm hoping he stays, but I have no idea.
Okay. Let's see. Golf-wise, they're at Jack Nicklaus's tournament this week. It's a memorial.
Oh, yeah.
So Scotty Scheffler's won the last 2 years in a row. Don't know. We'll see if he can make it 3. Scotty can't win anything right now. Hey,
he's still winning boatloads of cash. I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Hey, don't worry. In a couple weeks, we will have a U.S. Open preview before the week of the U.S. Open.
That's the plan.
Because our goal is to hit all 4 majors this year, and if we do, it'll be a first.
That'll be our Grand Slam.
Yes, it will. I guess actually, speaking of Grand Slam, so for tennis, the French Open's going on right now.
Okay.
It's like upsets galore.
Interesting.
It's been a very weird tournament. Like all the men's favorites are out. On the women's side, I think the only big favorite left is Arina Sabalenka. She's the number 1 overall seed.
Okay.
But other than that, everybody else is like dropping like flies.
Interesting.
Yeah. Which is, I mean, that's kind of, it's good and bad because you don't get any power matchups later on in the tournament, but you also just get chaos, which everybody loves some chaos.
Chaos is fun.
Yeah. Cody, and speaking of chaos, I was looking at our picks for the MLS here.
Yeah.
I actually won this past week.
Ooh, nice.
I know. I'm very surprised. I took the overall lead now. I'm up by 2. I know.
Nice.
Oh, and speaking of taking the overall lead, Vegas just scored. They're up now 5-4 with 3.5 left. Fun fact. Have I mentioned I hate that freaking team?
I think you did mention it once.
Okay.
Yeah. Looking for. Oh, I gotta. So I'm guessing we're gonna get into our MLS picks right now.
I'm thinking you're right.
Which is brought to you by Trayskull. Makes natural, beautiful, functional hardwood kitchenware made with natural finishes and domestic hardwoods. Durable and super functional for everyday use, yet beautiful enough to display on the wall like art. Check out Trayskull, Traeskal, on Facebook and soon at trayskull.com. And you know what? His cutting boards, great thing about them, there's a lot of people are trying to ditch plastics. Wood is the best cutting board surface to have. It's the healthiest.
Did not know that.
Yeah. Which is crazy because everybody pushes you to have plastic, but wood is way safer.
Is it easier to clean too? Do you know?
You have to. It's a little more work, I'd say, but like to keep it up. But plastic gets like cuts that bacteria can grow in forever.
Okay.
Wood can kind of heal itself a little bit, and plus you put finishes on it to protect it.
Okay. Did not know that.
And Scott actually gave me, or when I bought my stuff from him, I got some beeswax oils and waxes for it. Or I don't know what the oil was made out of, but it was beeswax for it to keep it kind of updated or keep it looking nice. And I mean, I care for my wood blocks, and they look beautiful still.
Okay.
After using the crap out of them. But that'll brings us. We better make our MLS picks, even though we didn't do them last week because
we were off.
Yeah, we were off. It's Andy's fault.
Okay, fine. I'll take blame.
I mean, it was more. I don't know. Kind of just decided.
It was joined. It was a dead week in sports, so it was a joint.
Not the joint that China's used to. I'm gonna tell him to listen just for that point.
Okay, bookmark it at the 28-minute mark.
All right, this week. You know what?
Are there no games this week?
It doesn't look like there are any games this week.
Well, what the heck? We went through this whole spiel, Cody, trying to get ready. Oh my gosh! Yeah, you're right. They're on a break. They're on a massive break.
Well,
okay. So what are we going to pick instead then? We have to pick something.
Our noses.
Do you want to pick who's going to win the Stanley Cup?
Isn't the World Cup starting up?
Oh. Okay. Should we make our World Cup picks? Like who's going to win?
Whoever has Messi.
Argentina. So that'd be Argentina.
I don't know why I didn't think of that.
I know I didn't think about that either.
No, we should do. I don't know what else there is to do.
Pick a name. Who's winning the Memorial this week? I think like all the big names are in it. Actually, I'll go on the odds because I think I know who you're thinking about picking. I don't know if he's in it or not, though, Cody.
Yeah, you better look for me before. No, what? I'm gonna go Spieth.
You son of a gun! You took my pick.
If you take Fowler and he wins, I'm gonna be so angry.
I'm gonna laugh. Let's see. So Scotty, oh my word, Scotty's the outright favorite, so he's plus 315. Rory is next at plus 1050.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. Actually, you know who I'm going to go with? I'm going to go with a guy that's been close but no cigar this year for a few tournaments. Give me Si Woo Kim.
Oh.
Where do you think I was going?
I thought you were going to go with, what? The guy that's choked about 3 of them away this year.
Ludwig?
Yes.
No, Ricky is in it, by the way. He's at plus 5,200.
I think I should just automatically get Ricky and somebody else every tournament.
Well, then I should automatically get Spieth and somebody else.
I'm with Spieth also. I don't know why you would have him over me.
Because you already get Ricky, so I get Spieth.
Yeah,
it's how we go.
But I also am a big Spieth fan,
and I also like Ricky. Like. I did see Jack Nicklaus did say that this is the one tournament Rory has yet to win.
Ooh, put a little pressure on the guy.
I know, I like it. I don't know, I'm just looking at name. I mean, Russell Henley's been playing good golf too, but I'm gonna go with Si Woo. I like Si Woo. I'm going with him. Yeah, and you'll take old Jordy
for sure.
So, at what point in the tournament is he going to have 4 straight birdies followed by 2 dubs and a triple?
I'd say holes 1 through 8.
Okay, I like it.
On day 1.
Yep. Okay. Nah, nice. I like it. Okay. Anything else you got at all? Not just from golf. Just.
Yeah, I do have an announcement. The MLS is actually on a break right now for the World Cup. So
good. We could. Oh my gosh! I think Colorado's going to have one last chance. Vegas just iced the puck with 5.6 seconds left. Ooh, this is going to be close.
Is game 1 in Vegas or is it in
Carolina?
Carolina. Yikes.
Yeah. So next week we're going to make some World Cup picks. Then that's what we're going to do. Is the U.S. going to make it to the round of 16? Okay, yeah, we're on the same wavelength there.
No.
Yeah, we bad.
Yeah,
we really bad. Okay, so Cody, I'm curious because you said you wanted to say one other thing for this topic here, but you want to talk about football?
Thought you never ask.
Okay, what were you going to say?
I'm going to mention there are a lot of ways for professional athletes to go about things.
Okay.
There's handling things with class.
Okay.
Like a quarterback competition, for example.
Oh boy, I think I know where you're going with this.
Where they ask what it's like being, in the same room as, your competition. And you could be like short stuff, Kyler Murray, and handle it with class, dignity, like, hey, we're working for the same thing, but he was very classy about it. Like, there's no animosity towards him. Or you could go the other way. You could be more like JJ McCarthy and basically just talk about it like it's a high school guy that you hate. Like, I don't even remember exactly what he said, but it was just like so awful. He didn't handle it right at all. He was like, we're in the same room, but we don't.
Was that more McCarthy or was that 9?
That seemed pretty 9 of me.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Okay.
Did you see it at all?
No, I haven't. I need to go back and watch it.
Yeah.
But no, I've just heard about it.
It's cringy. It's very cringy. If you get a chance to watch it, go back. I gave props to Kyler Murray. He handled it right. McCarthy did not.
Yeah. The Vikings are going to be very lucky, I think, that they Kyler fell right into their laps.
Yeah.
Because it's going to make up for the huge mistake that they made in drafting 9.
Yep.
Good on the Vikes, though. Let's see. So we did some multiple big newses yesterday, Cody. We'll start off with the biggest one. OBJ and Juju Smith-Schuster are going to New York.
Yep, that's along with, I think there's others too. They signed like 6 wide receivers yesterday.
I think they did. So,
OBJ.
I'm yeah.
Is this his 3rd stop there?
I think so. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I don't
know
if it's gonna make that big impact, but
no. Did China tell you today, like, hey, did you hear?
Yes, he did.
He told me he was going to.
I'm proud of him.
I like that kid.
Okay. The next big story. And I believe Diana Rossini had this first. AJ Brown is getting traded to the New England Patriots.
Yeah, I did. I believe she was right on top of that.
Good one. That was good.
Actually, I saw one of his ex-teammates said, like, I'm glad it's finally over or something like that.
Jordan Mailata, the big left tackle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he's a locker room guy.
No. And they gave up a lot.
Did for a guy that's been twice traded now.
Yeah. Like, I think this is a Howie Roseman. Yeah, twice. Yeah. Tennessee and then Philly.
Yep.
Yeah, I think this is another Howie Roseman masterclass. Because I personally think New England's going to be bad this year. You add the off the field stuff going on.
Yep.
And then Drake May getting humiliated in the Super Bowl. Their offensive line is still not great. And you usually see this, Super Bowl hangover for whoever loses. It's usually not good.
I hope they're terrible.
I know for your sake, you really do.
I mean, they'll still be probably the second best team in the East, but
yeah, I don't think that's really saying a lot, but yeah.
No, it's not. That's not going to be tough competition.
So over under the total wins for both the Jets and the Dolphins, is it above or is it more or less than 9?
Combined?
Yeah, the combined. Yeah.
Oh.
I'll set the over under at 9.
I'm going to go with under.
I'm thinking you're right.
I have them both at 4.
I haven't picked all the games yet, so I don't know. Yeah.
Well, based off of, like, that's just in my head where I have them.
Yeah. Yeah, because the Jets usually find a way to win about 3 or 4 because they're going to win one that they shouldn't, and it's going to cost them, like, I don't know, the number 1 overall pick.
Yeah.
It's only happened like once or twice. But yeah, so I don't know. I really don't know how big of that AJ Brown trade is going to make, though, or how big of an impact that. I don't either. Much, personally.
Is he better than Diggs?
Yes. At this point, I think actually, I don't know, because Diggs can at least get open. Brown, his separation's not good.
No, he catches
physical,
stuff in traffic.
Yeah,
but they're both divas.
Yes, they are. Yeah, so I see very minimal impact with that trade. Cody, the big trade though, yeah, there's going to be a big impact.
Not only the impact that it has, but it might make even bigger.
Yeah.
The Rams, once again, have said, F them picks.
Yep. Because, Cody, who'd they go get?
I think his name is Miles.
Hey, at least him and Mason Rudolph are going to be on opposite sides of the country now.
Get some distance between them.
So that's good.
You mean defensive MVP, Miles Garrett?
Yeah, that guy. Already going to a team that arguably...
Single season sack record? Record breaker?
Yeah. And now he's going to a team that arguably could have, would have, should have won the Super Bowl last year.
Yeah. With the league MVP for the quarterback?
Yeah.
This is their all-in moment. Like they threw all the chips in right now.
Yep. Which Super Bowl is in there, and partially the Chargers
Yeah.
building this upcoming season. So that's, I think, partly why they went for it. But wow, I did not see that coming.
I didn't either. They gave up in reality, they didn't give up that much for that player.
I mean, shoot, Parsons got traded for more.
Right. A first, a third, and a player.
And I think maybe like a fifth or sixth. I thought it was like 3 or 4 picks total, and then Jared Verse, who very good player.
Jared versus like he's kind of poor dude.
How would you like to be him right now?
Oh my goodness!
What 24 hours ago or 48 hours ago, you're on a Super Bowl contending team.
You're a key part of it.
Yes, like you're probably the best player on that defense. And then you find out, hey, buddy, pack your bags, you're going to Cleveland.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like he's even getting to go to Cincinnati where, they're at least fun on offense. He's going to Cleveland.
Where he's going to get to watch the shit show that they have as a quarterback battle.
Yep.
And, yeah, poor guy.
And, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, but the repercussions of this trade might have some more to it. Like the fact that Aaron Donald is saying, if I have the fire, I might just come back now.
Yeah, let's see, get to play in the Super Bowl in your home stadium again. Get to maybe not be double teamed all the time or triple teamed.
Yeah, maybe only be double teamed most of the time.
Yeah. Again, what do you do as an offense then? If, like, let's say Donald, once he gets his legs underneath him by like week 8, week 9, if he comes back, hypothetically.
Yep.
Like, what do you do offensively then?
Pray.
Okay, that's kind of what I was going with. Like, do you just keep an extra offensive lineman in? Like, do you just go 6 offensive linemen? 7? Do you go jumbo package?
Well, the problem with that is you're also playing against the Rams, who have a pretty potent offense, so you're going to have to score a lot of points. And with a jumbo package, you don't score a lot of points. You might possess the ball a long time and slow the game down, but
yeah, and then you're going to have to be perfect.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, though on the flip side, I mean, Stafford has shown the ability where the brain short circuits and he goes back to like gunslinger Matt Stafford at times.
I like gunslinger Matt Stafford though.
I do too, especially when he's doing the no look passes. Yeah. So Rams are Super Bowl favorite. Now, and I mean they were borderline already, but
they are. Yeah. On betting odds, they became the number one as soon as that went through.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn it, that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I forgot, they traded for Trent McDuffie from the Chiefs, too.
I did, too.
Because, let's see, their pass rush was iffy, even with Jared Verse, it was iffy, and then they had no secondary. Let's see, got the secondary short up, and you got Miles Garrett.
You got the best.
Whoop-de-freaking-do.
You got the best edge in a couple generations.
Yeah, basically since LT, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, and you still have the reigning MVP.
Yeah.
Coming back, too. And arguably the greatest, or if not second greatest offensive mind in football calling plays.
And you got some talent at wideout, and yeah, they've got a lot going for them.
I heard a story. I had to drop off a bill at Lick Tags yesterday, and Steve Lick Tag was telling me that. So I don't know if he's still at UNI, but UNI is like, I don't know if it's their strength and conditioning coach or some coach person that they had on their coaching staff was at Texas A&M when Miles Garrett was there. And apparently the coaching staff at A&M did not allow Miles Garrett to lift weights because they were afraid he was going to outgrow his shoulder pad or outgrow like his pads and everything. So he basically just did yoga. So that would explain his, I don't know, kind of flimsy or being flexible. Yeah, flexibility and stuff. I mean, obviously now he lifts weights in the pros, but yeah, dude, just he won the genetics lottery because he's just a freak.
He is so good.
Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. So I'm watching. I have Sports Center with SVP on right now. Yeah, Jared Verse had 7.5 sacks last year. Started all 17 games. He was Defensive Rookie of the Year in 2024. He's only 25 years old. Very good player, and now he's going to Cleveland.
Poor bastard.
Poor guy. Let's see. Any other NFL stuff?
Yeah, we need our
Fullback of the week.
Yeah, Zippin Zoob's fullback of the week. I gotta find it.
Do you want me to say who the fullback is, and then do you give the read? You want to do that?
Sure. Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, so we just decided we're just gonna start going kind of in alphabetical order for our fullback of the week, just in terms of teams and stuff. We're gonna try to find one for each team leading up to the NFL season here. So the one that we decided to choose. I cannot talk. Words are hard. We're going with Patrick DeMarco. He was a fullback for the Atlanta Falcons for 2 years, including their 2016 season where they should have won the Super Bowl if not for Kyle Shanahan's brain imploding.
Forgetting how to, run the ball.
Yeah, with a fullback. What do you know?
Behind the fullback, maybe, would have been.
Yeah. What do I want to see? Actually, Shanahan could have won 2 or 3 more Super Bowls. Yeah. But, yeah, DeMarco is our fullback of the week. Brought to you by Zip and Zoobs.
Zip and Zoobs. Fullback is brought to you by Zip and Zoobs. The boys at Zip and Zoobs Detailing, where Reese and Ray like to trash talk, but they love to keep vehicles clean inside and out. They clean anything from side-by-sides, trucks, and cars, all the way to skid loaders and tractors. They also love to support first responders, law enforcement, military, and veterans with a Patriot discount of 20% off their detail. Give Reese and Ray a call at 563-380-9772.
Yeah.
Tell them your favorite fullback.
Exactly. I mean, you know mine. It's John Kuhn all day, every day.
Kuhn. You know mine.
That's the guy that you almost shared last name with?
Yep. 100%.
Yep. See, whenever I hear Mike Allstott's name, I just think of Chris Berman doing NFL primetime highlights whenever he has the ball, and he'd always go like the poof, 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 like that, like whenever Allstott had the ball. It's like, God, he's so good.
There's only good with a football in his hand.
There's only one thing I have going against Mike Allstott. You know where he went to college?
Purdue.
Yep.
It's a Boilermaker.
Purdue, yes. So,
but other than that, that was the last of the football.
Minus, I got one more thing. This is more just for me because I've been smiling since I saw this got leaked. Apparently, Caleb Williams is going to be on the cover of Madden.
Oh yeah. Oh, they also announced the cover of. They showed the cover of college football.
Yeah, it's Malachi Toney, some running back for Ole Miss, and I can't remember who the third guy is.
Yeah, I don't know. It was Ole Miss.
Oh, was it Dante Moore, the quarterback from Oregon?
Yes.
Okay. Is. Yep. Guy who could potentially work himself into being a top 5 pick this year.
Yep.
Or could fall out. We'll see.
Very well.
Yeah. Yeah, that game comes out in about a month. Or like early access.
I might get that one again. I don't know.
I've actually seen some different stuff that they might be or rumored to be put in the game. Just some different presentation stuff, and I think NIL is going to be featured in the game.
Oh no!
Yeah, so I'm curious on how that's going to go.
Yikes!
Yeah, so should be fun.
Yeah.
But I guess other than that, Cody, is it time to jump into our top 5? Time to wrap this thing up.
I think it is.
Okay, so earlier I gave the boys at Lick Takes a little shout out because I had to drop off a bill, but should we give them our full shout out like we do
100%.
before our top 5? Because we do love the boys at Lick Tags, right?
You know what they need though?
What?
Good slogan.
They do. I don't. Yeah, whether it's no, I don't think that. I don't think they do. And I'm sorry, Stevie, Catlin, or Ray. I don't know your guys' slogan. I do apologize. But you know what I do know? They do a bang up job cutting lawns and making sure that your lawn stays in tip top shape. Oh, I hear noise, Cody.
I don't know what that was. Oh, I kicked something.
Oh, good job. Good job. But if you would like to keep your lawn in tip-top shape, give the guys a call at 563-203-4238 and tell them that the boys at the Unrelated Sports Podcast sent you there.
Yay!
Yeah. So, Cody, what are we doing? What are we going to do?
Well, it's weird that you would ask, but our top 5 company slogans.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need a catchy jingle, a catchy slogan.
Yep. Well, like one of my favorites of all time, and I think I became one of mine from a Ron White joke, but De Beers, which is a company that makes like rings.
Okay.
Theirs was a diamond is forever.
Okay. I guess I have not heard that one.
Ron White's joke was they're finally getting close to truth in advertising. Their next one is going to be De Beers. That'll shut her up.
Okay, I don't get it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't get it. I'm sorry.
You disappoint me.
I do that a lot. Like
you do.
We both know that. All right. So my number 5, it's something simple. It's Staples. You got to press the easy button because that was easy.
That's a good one.
I don't think I've ever been inside of a Staples, though. I'm gonna be honest.
There's one right next to the Milwaukee Burger you just were at. That's, I think, the only one I've ever been in.
Huh. Didn't even notice that.
No. That big parking lot right next to it,
Yeah. That's it.
That's okay. Staples, and I think it's also a
I thought I saw
what's
PetSmart.
That called? It might be a PetSmart. There's also a what's that? It's like a gently used clothing store.
Okay, I don't know.
I don't remember what it's called. Anyway, Plato's Closet.
Okay.
All right, my next one is very, very simple. It was the Got Milk.
That is really simple, but again, everybody knows it.
Yeah, milk mustache.
Like even I know it.
Exactly, and you don't know anything.
I know. We've been over this before.
Oh yeah, have we? Okay, couldn't remember.
Thanks, Cody. Thank you. Okay. My number 4, it's a little catchy jingle. Like a good neighbor. No, I can't. I'm not gonna say it, but like a good neighbor. State Farm is there.
Oh, I made a mistake. I gotta take one of mine out.
Ooh, actually, I just saw another one too. So, okay.
I'm the one that I'm taking this one out and putting in. Allstate. You're in good hands with Allstate. So I've said that my whole life because my last name is Allstate.
Yep. Well, I'm glad I could help you, Cody.
Yeah, that's the first time for everything.
I know. Okay. My number 3, it's a Midwest staple, but it's save big money at Menards.
Yep, that's a good one.
I know. I did see a Menards commercial actually earlier tonight. So
nice. That'll help.
Yep.
All right. My number 2 is actually MasterCards. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard.
Yeah, it's just so simple too.
It is. Simple works.
Yep.
For simple-minded people.
Speaking of simple, my number 2, Red Bull. It gives you wings.
It sure does.
I still haven't seen anybody actually fly away with getting after having a Red Bull yet, but
I don't drink a lot of Red Bull.
I've never had an energy drink at all.
Of course you have it.
But it's funny though, because that's been their like slogan for basically since they started.
Oh yeah. Yep. It's a good one.
Okay, so who's top of the board?
Nike. Just do it.
Yep. That iconic swoosh.
Have you watched the movie Air?
No, I've seen clips. I really want. Do you know what a streaming service it's on? If it's on any of them?
No, but I think it's on something because I saw somebody watching it the other night.
Okay. Yeah, one of these nights I just need to just sit down.
It is good one.
Like I'm just playing Xbox. I just need to watch it. But yeah, I've heard it's good.
It's a good movie.
Because what? Matt Damon, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And Ben Affleck's in it.
Huh. What a surprise. What a surprise.
Yeah.
Okay. My number one, Cody, it's the Golden Arches. It's the ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. I do love me the Golden Arches.
Yeah. They hit something.
They did. They didn't. Except they used to have so much more color in their logo and their buildings and everything. Now everything's just bland.
Yeah. That's the same way with every... Like Taco Bell was the same way.
Yeah. Do you have any best of the rest at all?
Yeah, the one that I knocked off of there was The Happiest Place on Earth.
Oh, Disney?
Yep.
I got two. So one is Taste the Rainbow.
Nice.
Skittles. And then KFC, it's finger looking good.
Mountain Dew is just do the do.
Oh, I forgot about that one. Yeah, that's a good one. Because I don't think, do Pepsi and Coke have one?
I don't know. It feels like Coke has one. I just don't remember what.
Yeah, what exactly it is. I think it's more Coke. You just see the logo and it's like, yeah. Same thing with Pepsi. You just see the logo and it's like, yeah.
Yeah, I guess they've had them, but it's always Coca-Cola was one that I remember.
Okay. Yep.
But they said they're like they used to have it was Taste the Feeling. I don't remember that, or Open Happiness. Right now it's Real Magic. Nope.
Okay.
No, always Coca-Cola was a good one.
I guess I do have one more, and I don't know if this would be slogan or more of a company tagline, but it's Budweiser, King of Beers.
And that's a good one.
Yeah. It just simple and to the point. So.
Or Hot Pockets. Hot Pocket.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good one too. Honestly, anytime that I'm doing the freezer order and I come on by the Hot Pocket, or when I have to do the Hot Pockets, that is the first thing that instantly comes to my mind.
Hot Pocket.
Yeah. So
I think I might know that one better from Ron White, or not Ron White. From what's that comedian? I can picture him. Jim Gaffigan.
See, I at least know who that is. I cannot tell you much of his work at all, but
I've actually seen him live. He was at the Iowa State Fair one year.
Really? Okay. Nice. Okay. Well, Cody, this was a nice, kind of quick episode, but we actually drug this on for a lot longer than I thought we were going to.
For sure. I need to go to bed though.
Okay. Got anything else you want to say to the people before we sign off?
Yeah, remember that fullbacks are people too.
They are, because as we've talked about, fullbacks, they probably would have won Kyle Shanahan 3 Super Bowls if he would have just stayed with the ground game.
Yeah.
So make sure to remember that. Make sure to remember to like, subscribe, rate, review, leave us a comment, share the podcast on any sites or word of mouth. That's always nice.
Tell your friends. Yeah.
And other than that, thank you everybody for listening, and we will hopefully be here next week.
Peace.